best-selling and award-winning author, hashtag Dammit Execute. You know, today is March 1st, Sunday, 2020, and I had not written up or at least finished the write-up for my end of the month, which would be February, update. And I said, well, why not just go and do a Facebook Live on today? I still may put a write up, but at least you'll be able to verbally hear from me in this new year in first quarter and be able to hear it directly from me. And I'll be able to share some time with you in your homes, in your living rooms, in your offices, in your cars, wherever you may be viewing this video from. The time right now is 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And also I would like to say too is for anyone who may be watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, The Awe Show. Says just like it is spelled just like it sounds, the THE, Awe for AnneHumphrey, AH, and then Show, SHOW. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also hit the bell below so then you will know when I upload an exciting and thrilling and new and juicy, luxurious update. So okay, no one knew that I was going live. I just decided to do this as a pop-up. So before I get in deep, I'm going to want to share this video. And for anyone who is viewing this video, please hit the share button. I mean, sharing is truly caring. Please be sure to hit the share button if you are watching this live and or if you happen to be watching this during the replay. Please just hit the share button. So I'm going to take this time right now and share this video before I read to you my luxurious and juicy update. In fact, I've got something, I said something the other day that I would share an excerpt. Oh my God, before I share the excerpt, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell you the transformation that I have been experiencing. You don't want to miss this. So let me just share this out to as many pages as I possibly can, and we will go on from there. Thank you for waiting. I so appreciate it. Let's see here. Just please bear with me. Don't go anywhere. I am just sharing this 2 different pages so then people can join me, or if you guys are busy, at least you'll get a chance to watch it on the replay. Okay. Let's see here. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm just trying to get this shared out as quickly as I possibly can. And for any of you who may be jumping on and looking around, please share the video. Sharing is truly caring. And then I'm going to jump right in. See. Okay, there we are. Right. I want to share this to as many platforms as I possibly can. Just bear with me. I'm doing it all. I'm in front of the camera, behind the camera. So I'm doing all the jobs right now, but that's not going to be happening too soon. I will have a team that will take care of this. But meanwhile, these are the humble beginnings, because then at least while you are working it, you'll know what you need in order for things to work efficiently and smoothly. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not be discouraged with the humble beginnings, because having that I'm having to share this out, enjoy the humble beginnings. This makes you nothing but a stronger and more proficient and efficient entrepreneur. Practice, practice, practice. So just bear with me as I am sharing this out. And for those of you who have joined, please be sure to share the video. Just don't sit there and look. Don't be a spectator. Share. Okay. And then I'm going to share a little bit more as to the juicy, luxurious update that I have in regards to the February update. I just decided to go live. I said, well, let's just go live. Let's just do it live. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going live with you right now. Let's do this. Bear with me. Okay. Again, for all of you who may be new to the Dammit Execute page, I want to just say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for observing. Just thank you for you giving the brand and my upcoming New York Times award-winning book, best-selling book, your attention. I so honor it, and I appreciate you, because you could be doing a lot of other things, but for you to take the time out to take a listen and view and see, hey, what's going on? She keeps talking about her New York Times best-selling book. I want to know what's going on too. Well, what's this all about? I thank you for doing that, because, hey, you could be doing something else. And I am so honored, totally honored that you take the time out. I think I have a couple more pages to share, so just bear with me as I share this out. Let's see. And then I'm going to jump right in and share the juicy, luxurious updates. Okay. All right. I think that did it. Well, hello, everyone. I am AnneHumphrey, your upcoming New York Times bestseller, award-winning author of Dammit, Execute. And I just thought it would be a brilliant idea to share a Facebook Live, so you can wrap your arms around me, I can wrap my arms around you, and you can actually hear from this author, because I've made a pledge in 2020 to do updates. And I thought I was gonna write it out for you guys. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just get on the camera and just do a Facebook Live. Although today is March 1st, but this is for February. So I wanted to, as I said to you guys earlier during last week, that I was going to share a short excerpt from my book. However, before going in that excerpt, before reading to you a passage from the upcoming New York Times bestselling book, Dammit, Execute, I first want to go back a little, because I want to tell you, I want to just share some realness, okay? Just some things that I am experiencing that I am actually journeying through and to. Okay, so let me say that again. I want to share some things that I'm actually journeying through and to. So what do I mean by that? And I'm glad that you asked. What do you mean by that, Anne? Journeying through and to. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, Dammit, Execute is an entity all by itself. I was thinking one way and something else manifested. I have to tell you, let me start off by saying this. When you know that you are called to do something greater beyond yourself, you have to and you must surrender to it. See, ladies and gentlemen, me creating this book has nothing to do with me. That's the first thing that I'm learning. Dammit, Execute is an entity all by itself. Only thing that it has to do with me is that it using me as the vessel to get the information out. Let me say that again. Dammit, Execute, the entity, is using me, AnneHumphrey, as the vessel. It selected me as the vessel to get this information out. And the sooner you get this, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know what kind of book that you're writing. You know, we have all kinds of different kinds of authors. We have some authors who just want to meet deadlines and say that I've got book after book after book. And their main objective is, hey, if I reach people, I reach people. If I don't, I don't. Then you have some authors who really are sincere and, you know, they're really wanting to reach maybe people in their local area. And then you have some authors who say, well, no, you know what? I know my message is so strong and poignant that I must not only reach my local area, but I want to be able to reach the tri-county areas. And I want to be able to go in schools and teach it to students and other like beings, because I strongly believe that they will be able to grow from the information that I have to share. And then you have authors who will say, no, I know that this is my calling. I went through this certain situation and I know that this is going to help other people, is going to be able to bring awareness to other groups and other like entities. So no, my message must not only be local or tri-county, it must be global, or at least within the 50 states of United States of America. Then you have some other authors who say, no. No, it's not only going to be just local, tri-county. It's not like I'm just putting a book together just to put the book together. It's not like that I'm not going to put, that I don't have a business plan for my book. No, I have a business plan for my book. I know where this book is going to go. Even if I don't know how it's going to get there, I know it's going to do these types of things. And yes, although it's going to reach millions of people in the United States of America, but the book that I'm creating, the book that I'm building, the book brand that's within me is not only for the United States of America, it's going to be in 50 plus languages. It's going to be a global earthquake. And that's where I am. That's the type of author I am. So whatever type of author that you are, there is no right or wrong. It's just that, first of all, you need to know what kind of author you are first. And I know that my message is not just for Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where I reside, not just in the Tri-County area where I reside, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami, not just for the United States of America, but this message that I have within Dammit, Execute is a global a global message. I already know, like I know, it will be translated and written in at least 20 languages. Because I know the message that I have to give and that's been given to me to pen is way beyond me. And it's such an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get this. I want you to get this. I want you to get this. It is such an honor when you've been selected to carry out a mission, a message to the masses. And you're looking at one of one of the warriors. I have been commissioned. I have been summoned to give this message. I don't know if you've seen my other videos before, but let me just kind of give you a short recap. I thought my book was going to be named something else, and I had this particular chapter, this book title, not necessarily book title. It was, I think I called it Dammit, Dammit, Execute, Dammit. It was going to be a chapter within a book. I think it was going to be either chapter 9 or 10. And then it dawned on me that it was not a chapter, but it didn't hit me all at once, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I keep saying to you guys, you have to allow things to be, and you have to be patient, and you have to embrace the different messaging and the guiding that you're going to receive, especially if you're writing a book at the level in which I'm writing it. You see, if I had went ahead with the book that I thought was going to be, and that I think I called it Dammit, Dammit, Execute, Dammit, and it was going to be in chapter 9 or 10 of another book, then I would have been out of line. I would have, nothing would have happened bad to me. It would have just mean that I now have to, now get back on the path, because I've now taken a path that was not the path given upon me, because I didn't listen, that I didn't yield to the guidance and to that inner voice that was speaking to me and saying, hey, wait a minute. Just sit on this for a moment. And the more I sat on it, the more I kept looking in my book. That's when it finally dawned on me. I said, oh my God, this is not a chapter. This is a standalone book. But if I had not listened to my highest version, I would have put it in chapter 9 or 10 of another book. And so I wanted to share that with you, because I think it's so important that a lot of authors that I'm working with, that I speak to, that they don't allow their work to breathe. They are wanting to meet a deadline. And I'm not saying deadlines are not important. Deadlines are very important. But you have to remember, you have to understand the difference between a deadline and the difference between being rushed and hurried. Because when you're rushed and hurried, that's when you make mistakes. And then when you look back at your work, you'll say, yeah, it's good, but it could have been better. It could have been 100 times better had I allowed it to breathe. Now, I'm not a wine connoisseur. And I think this comes from wine. And please correct me, make a comment in the comments section. But I believe that for a wine to taste extremely good, you have to open it and allow it to breathe. It doesn't mean that the wine won't taste well on your palate, but if you allowed it to breathe, you will have a better tasting experience. Again, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but I believe that's what I've heard. So what I'm saying to you guys, for all of you authors, already authors, published or unpublished authors, one thing that I'm learning in this beautiful journey is to allow my work to breathe. And with the breathing experiment, it allows and it guides me to what it needs me to tell you guys. So here, let me share something with you. This is a short excerpt from the upcoming New York Times bestseller, Dammit, Execute book. The moment I allowed my divine self to honor and respect the entity known as Dammit, Execute, I began to immediately evolve into formation as a being to carry out the marching orders given to me by Dammit, Execute. It was only then when I realized it is my divine responsibility to pen this masterpiece. It has awakened my soul and spirit on a journey of unexpected healing, transformation, transparency, patience, growing, embracing, being, and surrendering. Not as a slave, the opposite, rising into my greatest and profound version of self. This forced transformation was required to honor the task ahead. The vibrational shift for me began the moment I declared I'm going to write this profound message. Verbally declaring and affirming this commitment boldly was then when my life as I knew it, shifting in hyper speed right before my eyes. Remember, the shifting is not always visible with the human eye lens. You see, I was sent here to planet Earth to share and teach this valuable lesson. This lesson can only come from me as I have been gifted and given the torch to carry it out. And it is my duty and calling to remember and get my divine self and call it forth when I am ready to honor it and announce to the world my message. This message unfolds itself to me only when I have quieted my environment from all distractions, good or bad, allowing my soul to have pure stillness so I can really hear it, be present, and view to preview what my next steps, path, way will be. Allowing myself to be guided and emerge from the unknowingness while surrendering to the highest force, frequency, wave that permeates and penetrates within me. Now, this here, what I shared, and that's just a snippet, an excerpt of the introduction. So then you guys will understand why this book is being written and why, Dammit, Execute, the entity, selected me to share this message. This is all that I will share. Of course, you have to wait until the book comes out. However, on my end of the month, I will share more just to whet your appetite so then you can be on the edge of your seat and be in the spirit of expectation, because I know, as I know that this book will permeate and penetrate for centuries to come. You heard it directly from the author, AnneHumphrey. Thank you for your attention tonight. Hit the replay button. Now, let me just also say this too, that the excerpt is very raw that I shared. So it may change, I may add, I may subtract, but it's very raw. It's in its rawness. And I think that makes people feel a lot closer when they can experience and take a peek and a preview into the eyes of the author. Remember, whatever is calling upon your life, whatever it is, allow it in, especially if it's for good, of course. Allow it in and allow it to guide you. Trust me, everything you need and everything will come to you. Believe me on that. Cannot wait to share more. Thank you for this sharing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having your interest piqued into the upcoming New York Times award-winning, best-selling book, Dammit, Execute. I am AnneHumphrey, author, upcoming, best-selling, and award-winning author of Dammit, Execute. Enjoy the rest of your evening and stay tuned. I may do some more Facebook Lives even before March ends. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to have people to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and anyone who's on the Dammit, Execute page, please invite others to join this community, this tribe. Please, I thank you for all of you who are already here, and I'm going to make it worth your while. Thanks a lot. Enjoy. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye now.